Hi, and welcome to a brand new video. In this video, we're going to be tackling the Excel sheet column number problem, where you're given a column number in an Excel sheet, for example, A, B, C, all the way up to Z, A, B, and so forth, and you need to determine what number it's associated with. The really nice thing is that Java pretty much has this in store. If you take a letter, so this is a char or a character. Every character has an integer association. For example, A is 65, B is 66, and as you expect, all of these progress by 1. But the reason it has an integer value is because computers store everything in binary. So in order to store characters, it needs to store an integer in the form of a binary number. However, we're not going to get that complicated. We're just going to use this integer column. Because what we can say is that we can iterate through every single character and we can find its integer value. So we can say if A was our string, we can say that, well, A is equal to 65, and then we're just going to subtract 64 from everything. If we subtract 64, that's going to get the 1, 2, 3 that we want. So we're going to get A equals 1. If we have something like AA, or actually probably AB is a better example here, then, well, we're going to start at the first number. We're going to say, well, A is equal to 1. And similar to how you convert between base, let's say like 5 to base 10, as we move down, so we're going to multiply this by the base number. And our base number in this case is 26. The reason you know that is because you can see here, AA is 27. So I'm going to multiply A by 26. And then B, we know is equal to 2. So this entire number is 1 times 26 plus 2. If we had a larger number like A, B, C, we're going to have this number, A is going to be equal to 1 times 26 squared, B is going to be equal to 2 times 26, and C is going to be equal to 3. And then all you need to do is add those up. So this is really similar to kind of like base conversions or how you represent just numbers in general. Like if you have the number 654, then we already know that 6 is 6 times 10 to the 2 plus 5 times 10 plus 4. So we're representing this letter number in the exact same way. So let's go ahead and try to solve this problem. Well, the first thing you noticed is that we just iterate through every single character. So I'm just going to convert our string into a character array. And then we can iterate through it. The next thing we want to do is keep track of our existing number. So it's obviously going to start at 0, and then we're going to set number plus equals to the integer version of array of I minus 64. Remember, that's what we did right here to convert that 65 to 1, 66 to 2, so forth. And then we return num, right? Well, that only works for these one-letter digits. Remember, for the multi-digits, we multiplied by this 26. So what we're going to do is that we're going to say num, we're going to multiply it by 26, and then we're going to add it. Because we're going from the first letter to the second letter, all we need to do is multiply 26 every single time. If we run this, you notice our solution works, and if we submit it, our solution works great. So I hope this video was helpful and see you in the next video.